Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Legaia. Alright, we finished scaling Mount Rikaroa, we've met Noah and Terra and Caraban at the top here, so let's go take care of this. Maida, it's Maida! Maida is here! Maida, I'm glad you found yourself a nice child too. Vaughn? His name is Vaughn? Vaughn, please, help this child, help Noah. Vaughn, let's go! I don't want to, let's leave. No, we gotta go save her, come on. Noah, let me help you. Okay, and I wasn't entirely wrong when I said I smelled a boss fight, because here we are fighting Caraban. He looks a lot bigger in battle, by the way. But this is our first real boss fight, and unless you've powered up a little bit, like I have with Vaughn anyway, this guy can actually be a handful, believe it or not. It kind of goes with the theme of the battles being difficult to start out with. This is the first boss, so they really want to give you an introduction you'll remember. But thankfully, at this point, Vaughn is pretty much good to go. I was lucky I spirited from that fire breath. It did like 50-something to Noah while spiriting, so you can imagine that could really wreak some havoc on your party if you kind of let it go. Alright, let's see. We can do our good combo here of Cyclone and Hurricane. And with Noah, we can just stick her with the Rushing Gale. Tough Love, I'm pretty sure, would not work on a boss. It doesn't seem like it would. Alright, there we go. So Vaughn's only doing about 200 damage on him, which is a little bit less than we've been seeing him do. And as you can see, Noah is now actually doing 207. I don't know exactly how that works, but, you know, because Noah is considerably weaker. Holy crap, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Imagine if both of us were just at level 5. Whew, alright, so Vaughn, I'm going to need you to attend to her as soon as possible, and you're going to spirit. So yeah, this is why it's really a good idea to bring Vera along, especially if you don't have a lot of healing items. So, of course, I do kind of have, I think it's like 8 right now, and I guess if we combine the shrooms that Noah had, then we have a little bit more. But, it's still probably better to just use Vera. Alright, there's that Fire Breath again. Thankfully, Vaughn's pretty high level, and he's also, I guess, sort of like a fire innate element or whatever. But, so that helps a little bit there. Let's go ahead and have Noah attack. Caraban here, I believe, has about 1,000 HP. It might be 1,000 exactly. So, we've both done about 200. Now we've done about 600. So he's a little bit over halfway gone. And Noah is going to, pretty much bite it there because of that. So we're going to have to put Vaughn... You know what? I'm going to have Vaughn attack just because we do have a lot of healing items. We'll let Noah take care of herself. 200 HP is pretty much about all she needs, so we're going to go ahead and use that. Yeah, like I said, I'm not really sure why Vaughn is doing about the same damage as Noah, you know, when they have, like, such uneven stats. I'm not entirely sure why that happens. They might have some sort of thing in place to sort of even it out. Man, Noah needs attention again. Tell you what, we've done about 800 damage total, so we know this guy's just about gone. I'm going to just go out. Let's use Tornado Flame. I guess I could have been using that, but I kind of like the Cyclone Hurricane combo. It's just my personal favorite. So, yeah, let's go ahead and just do Tornado Flame, and then you... oh, you're not spirited either. I thought you were. Okay, well, that's fine, too. I don't know. Bird Step, why not? It doesn't really matter. And between the two of us, we should, hopefully, combine for that, like, last 200 damage we need. Yeah, 154. Alright, we're definitely in good shape. It's down to, like, double digits. Alright, and that's gonna take care of it. Awesome. So yeah, that's Caraban, first boss. Like I said, he can definitely be a handful, and you could tell. I mean, Noah was really, really just getting beat up on, so... it's a good idea to power up at least one of your characters so you can have somebody around to support just in case. Alright, so we beat him up and he disappeared. Awesome. Noah, you have done well. Now, please, take me to the Genesis tree. Vaughn, let's help them. Yep, sounds good. Alright, Vaughn, let's give our strength to the Genesis tree. Okay, now this screen right here, by the way, is really annoying. I'm going to hold left right now. Check out which direction you run. It's kind of turned diagonally. I don't like it, because you have to get to the tree. There it goes. Phew. So Vaughn gently touched the trunk of the Genesis tree. Vaughn feels gentle warmth in the palm of his hand. Awaken, Genesis Tree. Recall the instant that the heavens and the earth were born. This power is just what I needed. Alright, Noah, let's go. Whoa, look at that. Cool. Noah, listen well. You and I are now one. You now possess magnificent powers. You and Vaughn must go on a journey to search out the Genesis trees. The journey may be difficult, but remember that I will always be with you. Cool, so it looks like Terra has transferred herself over to Noah. So, hey, that's pretty awesome. Couldn't carry that wolf around forever, you know? And with the power of the Genesis tree, Maida's level increased to 2. That's right, with each Genesis tree we revive, the existing Rosaru will power up, which will help us out. I don't really know exactly what it does, but it does make Vaughn, in this case, stronger in battle, so it's definitely good. No, Noah, you mustn't follow her. The wolf is a proud animal. She's going to find a place where she can die alone. So Vaughn. Alright, well, so Vaughn. How's it going, buddy? Oh. Oh, yeah, we've never been properly introduced. Vaughn, will you take me with you? Sure, why not? Good, so I won't be alone. I'll be with you, Vaughn. So we get our little victory fanfare. Let's return to Drake Castle. I'm sure the people freed from the mist are waiting for you. Alright, so we've now gained our second party member, Noah. She, of course, shows up on our status screen and everything, and we can now take care of her just like we would Vaughn. So the two have combined forces, and we're now going to set forth together. Awesome. Noah also kind of has her own story going on with finding her real parents. So we've got sort of a number of, plot elements going on here. So just make sure to keep up with them. Anyway, I'm going to hand May's pendant, actually, over to Noah, because obviously Vaughn really doesn't need the HP, and Noah could use a boost. So we're going to hand that over. Vaughn can really go without. We could actually give her the survival knife, but it doesn't look like it changes anything. It's 6 attack anyway. And you can also see it says best Vaughn /all, which means it's usable by everybody, but it's best on Vaughn. Basically, if you equip a weapon that's not best with them, like they're not very proficient with it, it'll cause the length of the arms command to actually get larger, letting you input less if you have to use that in your arts. So just keep that in mind. That really doesn't come into play often, because really every time you can upgrade your weapon, you'll probably get a chance to upgrade everyone else's as well, but it's just good. It's a good thing to know for the future anyway. Now, we need to make our way back down. Of course, they're not going to do that for us, but this will be a pretty good opportunity. Oh yeah, we also got that Guardian Water. I guess we could use that. It looks like Noah needs the help there, so we're going to give that. As I was saying, we can use the Door of Light if we want. This is a good chance, and it'll teleport us out, so we can see how that works. And as you can see, it plops us right out pretty much in the direction we need to go. So, hey, that definitely works. Alright, so now that we have driven the mist from this region, we can go back to Drake Castle and check out all the people we saved, and who knows, maybe get some kind of reward from the king, you know? Hey, that'd be nice, right? Alright, so the royal music has kicked in here. You're going to hear this a lot. They kind of do reuse the tracks every now and then. You'll hear this a lot every time we enter like a castle or a town with a castle or something like that. Vaughn, voices. I hear a whole lot of voices from inside. Is it safe? Will we be okay? Yeah, Noah, as you can tell, is not very well adapted socially. Living in a cave for however old she is, it'll do that to you, so don't worry, you'll be fine. Alright, I won't worry since you're here, Vaughn. Good. Ah, looks like the king himself came down to meet us. Awesome. Travelers, have you driven away the mist? Why, yes, I did. So, what we heard was true. One look at the shining Sarrow on your arms, and I understand how this miracle occurred. I am Drake III, king of this castle. You have my deepest gratitude. Oh yeah, Noah dealing with people is actually rather funny, I have to admit. Can I ask you something? What is it, young lady? There's some weird hair growing under your nose. What? Oh. One of the guards leaves for some reason too, I don't know. Haha, young lady, this is called a mustache. Whiskers? Whiskers, how weird. Oh, actually I am quite fond of my mustache. Why are we talking about this again? Yeah, like I said, Noah she's pretty funny early on, so. Ha ha ha, so be it. Now I wish to hear more about what happened. Young travelers, come over here. Okay. So we're going to follow King Drake and pretty much recount him the tale of everything that's happened so far. What an amazing story. So, Vaughn was heading to Byron Monastery in search of May's mother. My order to open the water gate must have caused you great hardship. I'm sorry for that, but here, take this. It is the water key. And of course, he has to have someone give it to us. Alright, and we got the water key. Cool. Well, alright, I guess we're just gonna leave. No manners, Vaughn. Vaughn, Noah, wait, I have a favor to ask you. I know that you both are on separate quests, but I ask you to remember the horrible mist that covers the earth, and that those like you, chosen by the Raw Seru, have a holy mission. I have not the authority to command you. You have saved Rimelm and Drake Castle from the mist, but the suffering will not truly end until the whole world is free of the mist. And out comes Noah again. Mr. Drake, what does suffer mean? Are you talking about dinner? No, that's supper. Suffer means to be very sad. Suffering is when sad things happen. No, I don't want any more sad things to happen. I hate suffering. Vaughn, that means we have to destroy the mist. That will stop the suffering. Yes, I agree with Noah. I will detain you no further. Please continue on your journey. I will pray hard for a safe trip. Good luck. So yeah, Noah is still kind of learning the intricacies of, conversation and what words mean and everything, so we're gonna have to deal with her for a little bit, but it's alright. I don't know, there's just something about it. It's kind of an obvious gag. I mean, you knew they would go somewhere with that whole type thing, but I don't know, it is kind of still funny even though you're expecting it, so. Alright, we can actually still come up here to this upper right room, talk to the guard, and he will let us rest, which will, of course, recover our HP and MP fully. And this is also sort of a good time to mention something you can do when it comes to leveling up spells. Now, if we check with Vaughn, we can see I've actually leveled Gemard up all the way up to level 9. I used him when I was grinding for levels, and it just so happened to go up to level 9. His secondary effect is he actually lowers enemy attack power, and at level 9 it lowers it by 20%, which is rather nice, and I guess I probably could have used that against Caraban. I just wasn't thinking to, because like I said, I never bother using magic. But you can see Vera is just at level 2. Now, we can't use it right now, obviously, because we're in full health, but if we, let's take May's pendant off, and put it back on Vaughn. And as you can see, now his health is 582 out of 640, meaning Vera is available for use. We can use it, and every time you use it, even if it's in a menu, it will still gain experience. So if you want, you can go back and take this off and put it back on, go and use the magic, heal again, and so you can pretty much just keep repeating this process. It seems like it would take a while, and it is actually quite tedious, and you have to really, think about your button commands so you can do this quickly. but it's a lot faster, trust me, than waiting to get into battle and take damage. You know, no, wait, I didn't put it back on. Yep, see, this is what I'm talking about. You just kind of have to get used to the button sequence, and once you memorize it, you can actually go through here pretty quickly. And just keep doing this, and, you know, keep healing until you pretty much run out of MP. Then when that happens, you can just take a rest and then get it refilled and pretty much repeat the whole process. As you can see, it's already leveled up again. So that's kind of just how this works. It's a little bit annoying and a little bit time-consuming, but like I said, it is faster than just waiting for you to take a hit in battle. Sort of, I guess, because you don't have to wait for the animation anyway if you wanted to use it in battle, but... there you go. So that's kind of how that little trick works. I'm not going to bother leveling it up all the way right now. I probably actually will, you know, in between weeks off screen, but for now we'll just leave it where it's at. It doesn't really matter. Noah, where are you? I miss you. I want to see you. Who's there? Who is that? Whose voice is that? Noah, my dear, Mother can't hear you very well. Mother can't see you very well. Mother? Are you my mother? Noah, I want to see you. It's so dark here, freezing cold. I am in the deepest mist. The mist? You're in the deepest mist? Mother is at the source of the mist. Where? Where are you? Mother, where are you? I'm not gonna lie, that caught me completely by surprise. That will happen every now and then throughout the game whenever you rest at certain places, or I guess after like a certain number of times, because I did it once here and it didn't do it, but occasionally we'll get to see some of Noah's dreams. She's pretty much repeatedly haunted, really, by these dreams where her mother's calling out for her or her father's calling out for her and she's trying to get to them, so... yeah, we're going to be seeing some more on that develop, of course, as the game goes on. But for now, this seems like a pretty good place to leave off. Next time, we're going to check out a little bit more around Drake Castle, as well as maybe use the water key that we just got, and hopefully advance on to Byron Monastery. So until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.